sculpt, just a block for today. We'll keep it nice and easy, simple equipment. Maybe setting an intention for class today. As you take a deep breath in, reach your fingertips long to the top of your mat. On your exhale, sink your hips closer towards your heels. More rounds of breath here in your child's pose. On your next inhale, rise up to find a tabletop at the center of your mat. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck your toes, hammock your belly, lift your gaze. Deep inhale. On your exhale, untuck your toes, round your spine, pressing into the tops of your feet. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift your gaze, spread your fingers as wide as you can. On your exhale, round your spine, draw your elbow creases to the top of the mat. Moving here through tabletop cat and cow with your breath. On your next inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Gently bump the hips side to side, moving in any organic movement that feels comfortable for you today. Come back to center. Inhale, reach your right arm towards the sky. Gaze up, look up. Exhale, thread your right arm under and through the left side body. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, sweep, hover, and hold. Inhale, one more time, right arm to the sky. Exhale, thread your right arm all the way under and through the left side body, allowing your right cheek or ear to come towards the floor. Hips stay elevated. Option to extend that left arm forward or bind it around towards your right hip to open up your left shoulder. Release your left hand back under your left shoulder and extend your left leg long. Flexing through your left foot, pressing the ball of your foot towards the floor, heel towards the back of your mat. Lift your left leg and tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Still staying here and thread the needle. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. 1 more. Lower your left foot. Press into your left hand. Inhale, reach your right arm towards the sky. Exhale, plant your right hand under your right shoulder. Lift your left leg to hip height. Point your left toes. Inhale, an inch or 2 higher. Exhale, tuck your knee in towards your nose. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. 1 more. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Kick it straight back. Big arch up and over to the outer right side. Pressing the ball of your left foot in towards the floor and looking over your right shoulder. Feeling that stretch all along the outer side of your body. Gently release your left knee back under your left hip. Bump your hips side to side. Come back to your breath. We're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Press into your finger pads. Inhale, lift arm to the sky. Exhale, thread your left arm under and through the right side body. 2 more. Inhale, lift arm reaches high. Exhale, sweep and hover. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, thread your left arm under and through the right side body. Release your left cheek or ear towards the floor. Thread the needle on the left side. Keeping your right hand boxed out, you can also reach it to the top of your mat to open up your shoulders. Bind your right hand around toward your left hip. Gently plant your right hand back under your shoulder. Extend your right leg straight back. Hips are square, pressing into the ball of your right foot. Flex your toes. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. 1 more. Release your right foot to the floor, press into your right hand, inhale, lift arm to the sky. Exhale, release your left hand, your left shoulder. Lift your right leg straight back, hips are square. Point your right toes. Inhale, lift an inch or two higher. Exhale, tuck your knee in towards your nose, round your spine. Exhale, tap your knee. Inhale, lift, 2 more. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift and hold. Kick your right leg straight back, flex your right toes, big arch up and over to the left side. Planting your right foot to the floor, maybe looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, release your right knee under your right hip. Bump your hips side to side. Come back to your tabletop. Walk your hands up, palm print forward, tuck your toes, lift your hips coming into our first downward facing dog. Lower your heels towards the floor. Stay here as long as you'd like, or bend into your left knee as you hold your right heel towards the floor. Switching sides, lower your left heel, bend into your right knee. Continuing here as you bend and extend into one knee at a time, walking your dog, pedaling out your heels. With a deep bend in both of your knees, walk your feet towards your wrists, coming to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins. Crown of your head point away from your hips. Exhale, come back to your forward fold. Allow your head, neck, and shoulders to release towards the floor. Feeling the pull and the stretch along the back side of your body. You can grab opposite elbows for a ragdoll. Gently pulling the back side of your body closer toward the floor. Stay here, find a gentle sway from side to side. Gently sway back through center, release your hands towards the floor. Toe heel your feet as wide as your mat, maybe wider, maybe slightly more narrow. Heels in, toes out. We're gonna find Malasana Yogi Squat. Deep bend into your knees. Hands can be on the floor or on blocks. Option to bring your hands to heart center, allowing your knees to track wider. Find a gentle sway from side to side, warming up those hip flexors. Release your hands towards the floor, lift your hips to the sky. Toe heel your feet back under your hips. Big toes touch, tiny space between your heels. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rise all the way up, head, neck, and shoulders, last to arrive. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, release your hands to heart center. Bind your hands, releasing your thumb and index finger for a steeple grip. Inhale, reach your arms to sky, biceps hug your ears. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend to the left, bump your hips to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, side bend to the right, bump your hips to the left. Inhale, back through center. One more time, adding on. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hips to the right, shoulders to the left. Stay here, grind through your left foot, or you can try to lift your right leg and balance. Lower your right leg if it's lifted, come back through center. Exhale, side bend to the right, bump your hips to the left. Stay here, try to balance on that right leg. Inhale, back through center, arms overhead. Release your arms to your lower back. Fingertips facing down, toe heel your feet to hip width apart. Inhale, lengthen, press your hips forward, gaze up towards the sky. One more breath here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, slide your hands on the back side of your legs, coming into that forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands to the floor, step or hop your feet back, coming into a high plank. Rock forward over your wrist. Exhale, lower all the way down, full chaturanga. Once you arrive, untuck your toes. Pressing into your palms, mini cobra. Exhale, release. 2 more, press into your palms. Mini cobra. Exhale, release. Press up, mini cobra. This time try releasing your palms from the floor. Use the back side of your body. Plant your hands, lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Walk your hands to your lower rib cage. Press up, full cobra. Gazing up towards the sky. Come through tabletop or meet directly in downward facing dog. Pedal it out, deep bend and extend to one knee at a time. Lower your heels to the floor. Inhale, reach your right leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee to nose. Set your right foot between your palms. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, cactus lunge, bend your back knee. Inhale, reach, two more. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach, pivot your left toes, arms out to the horizon, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, extended side option to hover that right arm or release your right elbow to your right knee. Change nothing in your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm down your left leg or behind your right hip. Straighten your right leg, reversing your triangle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tee up the arms. Bump your hips to the back of the mat. Reach your right fingertip as far as you can. Tick-tock your right hand down, left arm up. Find your triangle. Stay here, or if you want to play, you can pulse it for 5. That's 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bend into your front right knee. Lower your palms down. Lower your left knee. Toe heel your right foot to your left wrist. Lower your right knee to your right wrist, coming into pigeon. Slide your left leg back, option to place a block under your right hip. You can walk your hands toward your midline. Gentle back bend, gazing up towards the sky. Gently bind your hands behind your back, opening up your chest. We're going to do pigeon crunches. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch forward. Inhale, lift. 4 more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. 2 more. Stretch coming up after this. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Final 1. Exhale, forward fold. Option to release your hands down front, maybe rolling side to side. Back to center. Walk your hands under your shoulders. Draw your left heel in towards your left glute. Reach your right arm around towards your left foot. Maybe your hand can bind that hand, grab your pant leg, or maybe you're just reaching left arm. Gently release your left leg and right hand. Tuck your left toes. Kick your right leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Option to lower that right knee. Full chaturanga, hinge forward. Exhale, lower down. Press up. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Pedal it out, deep bend, and extend to one knee at a time. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot between your palms. Find your focus. Inhale, rise up. High crescent. Exhale, cactus lunge. Bend that back knee. Inhale, reach. 2 more. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pivot your right toes, open out to the horizon. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, extend to side. Option to hover that left arm or reach it long. Change nothing in your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm down your right leg or around towards your left hip. Hold the upper body in that bend. Straighten your front left leg, reverse triangle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, arms to the horizon. Bump your hips back, reach your left fingertips forward, tick-tock your left hand down, right arm up. Find your triangle. Stay here, pulse it for 5, little crunches. That's 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Hold it low. Bend into that front left knee, pivot your right toes, cartwheel down. Lower your right knee. Toe heel your left foot to your right wrist. Lower your left knee to your left wrist, coming into pigeon pose. You can slide that right leg back and untuck the toes. Walk your hands towards your midline on the floor or on blocks, tiny back bend. Release your hands to your lower back, or to open up your chest and shoulders, you can bind your hands behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pigeon crunch, hinge forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pigeon crunch. 3 more. Inhale, rise. Option to place your hand on the floor or on blocks at any time for support. Inhale, lift. 2 more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch and stay. Release your hands towards the floor. Maybe find a gentle sway from side to side. Your hands under your shoulders. Draw your right heel in towards your right glute. Reach your left arm back. Maybe your left hand grabs your right foot, ankle, pant leg, or you're just reaching. Quad stretch on the right side. Release your right foot, release your left hand, tuck your right toes, lift your left leg up and back. Optional, lower the leg, full chaturanga, come all the way down. Inhale, mini cobra. Exhale, we'll all meet back in downward facing dog. Deep bend and extend, pedaling out your heels. Place a block in front of you. From here, bring a block between your thighs. Coming back to that down dog. Deep bend in both of your knees, power dog. Press forward, high plank. Press the hips high, power dog, down dog. We're gonna reverse it. Press forward into that high plank. Bend the knees, press the hips up and back, keep the arms straight, power dog. Straighten the legs, back to that down dog, heels towards the floor. Bend the knees, power dog. Shins on the floor. Press forward, high plank. Shoulders in line with your hips. Press it back, downward facing dog. Rock forward, high plank. One more time, each side. Power dog, shins parallel to the floor. Press into your palms. Lift your hips to the sky, straighten the legs. Come back to that high plank. Lift the hips, down dog. Exhale, power dog, bend the knees, hips are lifted. Exhale, press back into that high plank. Rise back up, come into your down dog. Release that block between your palms. Plant your right hand. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Step your right foot in between your palms. Grab that block and inhale, rise up. Bring your block to heart center. Elbows are wide. Bend into that back left knee. And lift. 4 more. Bend. And lift. 3 more. 2 more. Back heel stays lifted. Front foot's grounded. 1 more. Hold that back leg straight. Reach the arms forward. Block between your palms. Bring the block into your right hand. Transfer it behind you. Reach the arms forward. Inhale, rise up. Arms overhead. Exhale, hinge forward. Lightning crescent. Stay here. Block left to right behind you. Bring it forward. Inhale, lift. 2 more in each direction. Hinge forward. Transfer that block right to left behind your back. Bring it in front. Lightning crescent. Rise up. Hinge forward. Left to right. Rise up. 1 more time each side. Hinge forward. Transfer right to left. Deep bend in that right knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Transfer left to right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hinge forward. Bring that block in front of you. Plant your hands. Step your right foot back, coming into a down dog. Pedal it out. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, set your left foot between your palms. Find your focus, grab that block between your palms. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Lunge, back knee, and lift 4 more. And lift 3 more. You've got it, 2 more. Nice. 1 more. Hold that back right leg straight. Reach the block overhead between your palms. Hinge forward. Bring the block to your left hand. Transfer it behind your back to the right hand. Reach it out in front. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, lighten crescent. Hinge forward. Sweep the arms back, right to left. Inhale, rise. 2 more times, each direction. Forward. Bring the block in the left hand. Bring it to the right. Bring it in front. Lift it up. Hinge forward. Transfer that block right to left. Rise up. 1 more time, each side. Hinge forward. Left to right. Lift it up. Hinge forward. Right to left. Lift it up. Hinge forward. Plant that block in front of you. Plant your hands. Set your left foot back to meet the right. Pedal it out. Come back to your breath. Deep bend and extend. Gently lower your knees towards the floor. Find a tabletop position. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Place the block behind your left knee. Squeeze your left heel in towards your left glute. Reach your right arm in front of you, palm facing in. Lift your left leg to the sky. Crunch your right elbow to your left knee. Kick it up and back. Reach that right arm forward. Crunch and extend. Keep it going. So you're keeping that left knee bent. Keeping that block behind your left knee. Heel in towards your glutes. Crunch and reach. 3 more. That's 2. Last 1. Hold that left heel to the sky. Flex your foot. Release your right hand under your shoulder. Press it up for 10. That's 9. Last 8. 7. 6 more. 5. 4. Last 3. 2. And 1. Release that left knee down. Keep the block behind your left knee. Open and close for 10. And lower. That's 9. And lower. 8. Fire hydrants. 7. And 6. 5. Last 4. 3 more. And 2. Last 1. Release that left knee down. Release that block from behind your left knee. Bring that block behind your right knee. Squeeze your right heel in towards your glutes. Reach your left arm long palm in. Lift your right leg. Lift your left arm. Crunch down. And reach. And crunch. And reach. 8 more. You've got it. 5 more. That's 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Release your left hand down. Keep your right foot to the sky. Flex your toes. Press up for 10. That's 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And release that right knee down. Open out to the side. Fire hydrant. Lift and lower. That's 9. And 8. 7. You've got 6. 5. 4 more. Hips are square. 3. Last 2. And 1. Release that block, your knee down. Release the block from behind your knee. Bring that block between your thighs now. Come down onto your forearms for bear. Tuck your toes, hover your shins, and then tap your knees. Lift it up, dolphin bear. Tap it down, and lift. 7 more. That's it, keep it going. 5 more. And 4. That's 3. Last 2. And 1. Release the knees down. Release that block. Come onto your bottom. Reach your legs out long. Legs are straight. Heels digging into the floor. Block between your palms long ways. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Tap in front, on, or behind your toes. Inhale, rise up. Slowly roll all the way back. Slow and steady. Think one vertebrae at a time. Lower back, middle back, shoulders, neck, and head. Tap that block overhead. Bring that block back in front of your shoulders. Peel your backside off of the mat. Head, neck, and shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back. Not to lift any part of your feet or your leg off of the floor. Rise forward. Tap that block in front, on, or behind your toes. Rise up, shoulders over your hips. Last time, going all the way down. Slow and steady. Controlled movement. Heels in towards the floor. Once you arrive, tap that block overhead. Bring that block back between your palms. Elbows are wide. Tuck your chin to your chest. Knees over your hips. Shins parallel. Point through your toes. Extend your right leg and bend. Extend your left leg and bend. Bicycle crunches. Now you can stay here with your lower and middle back on the floor, with your head, neck, and shoulders elevated, squeezing that block, or you can lift your body off of the floor, having just your sit bones balancing on your bottom. Elbows are wide. Squeeze that block, alternating right and left leg, extends and bends. Keep it going for 10, 9, that's 8, last 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that block between your thighs, roll back to your forearms, elbows directly under your shoulders, palms facing up. Legs extend to a hover and bend. Extend and bend. Make sure you're squeezing that block between your thighs. Drawing the knees back over your hips and then reaching your legs out long to a hover. Relax your shoulders down from your ears. Legs extend and bend. Few more. That's 3. Last 2. And 1. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Release that block to your left knee. Place your left hand or your left elbow between that block and your thigh. Draw your right elbow wide, knees still over your hips. Extend and bend that right leg. You got 9. That's 8. Head, neck, and shoulders tucked. For 7. 6. 5. 4. Last 3. 2. Hold that right leg extended. Lift it up. Lower down. 9 more. Lift it up. Lower down. Point through your right toes. 7 more. And 6. And 5. That's 4. Last 3. 2 more. 1. Draw that right knee in. Bring that block between your right knee and your right hand or your right elbow. Tuck your chin to your chest, lift elbow wide, extend and bend that left knee. That's 10. Last 9. That's 8. 7. 6 more. And 5. That's 4. 3. 2 more. Last one. Hold that left leg long. Lift it up. Lower down. Lift it up. Lower down, point through your left toes. 7 more. Keep the head, neck, and shoulders lifted. That's 5. And 4. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. All right, draw your knees back into your chest. Place that block between your feet. We're going to butterfly our legs out wide. Release your head, neck, and shoulders. And from here, knees are wide. Tap your feet, lift it up. Just like a butterfly, tap and lift. Head, neck, and shoulders stay grounded. Lower back is glued to the floor. Elbows are wide. You can gaze up towards the ceiling or bring a gentle gaze behind your eyes. 3 more. That's 2. Last 1. Draw your feet close into your chest. Release that block into your hands. Bring your knees back over your hips. Tuck your chin to your chest. Extend your right leg. Transfer that block under your left thigh. Reach your right knee and extend your left leg. Transfer that block under your right thigh. Bicycle legs as you transfer that block under your thigh. That's closer towards your chest. Head, neck, and shoulders can stay lifted for an upper crunch. Or head, neck, and shoulders grounded, focusing on the lower body. Focusing on your lower abs. You can slow it down. You can speed it up. Take what you need here. Transferring that block from one hand to the other behind your thighs. All right, we're going to reverse that direction now. Bring that block to the opposite hand in the other direction. Deep bend, deep extend into one knee at a time. Lower back glued to the floor. Keep it going for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that block down, draw your knees into your chest. Release your feet down to the floor. Place that block between your thighs. Arms by your side, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips. Exhale, lower down. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs, lift. And lower, pressing into the feet, squeezing everything, lift. And lower. 2 more. Lower your hips, release that block from your thighs. Arms by your side, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, reach your right foot to the sky. Point your right toes, draw that right foot under the left side, and lift it up. 4 more, tuck it in, kick it under and through that left hip and your left calf. Release it back up towards the sky. 2 more. 1 more. Plant your right foot, lower your hips, tuck your knees into your chest, curl yourself into a tight ball. Maybe roll side to side. Gently sway back through center, release your feet to the floor, palms by your side. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, lift your left leg to the sky, keeping your right foot on the floor. Point through your left toes, tuck your left knee under, pointing your toes behind your right thigh and your right calf. Both hips stay elevated, bridge pose, kicking that left leg up, and then reaching under and through. 2 more. 1 more. Feeling lower your left foot, lower your hips, draw your knees into your chest, release your feet to the floor, butterfly your knees out, draw your elbows wide, crunch and lower, glute bridge lift and lower, alternating upper crunch and bridge, holding that butterfly pose, soles of your feet together. Knees tracking wide, elbows are wide. Bowing, lift, and lower, crunch, lift, and release. Give me 1 more of each. Release your hips down. Draw your knees back together. Draw your knees into your chest. Curl yourself into a tight ball. Head, neck, and shoulders grounded or on the floor. Maybe find a gentle sway from one side to the other. Sway back through center. Release the soles of the feet to the sky. Hands behind your hips, on your calves, or on the outer edge of each foot for happy baby. Maybe swaying here from side to side if that's comfortable. Gently sway back through center, bringing the soles of your feet together, butterflying the knees out, pressing your lower back into the floor. Draw your knees back towards one another. Plant your feet on the floor. Reach your right leg to the sky and then cross your right knee over the left. Allow your knees to fall over to the left side. Gently looking over your right shoulder. You can release your left hand to your right knee to pull your knees closer to the left side. Right arm reaches long, or cactus the arm to open up the shoulder. Gently come back to center. Plant your right foot down, reach your left foot to the sky and cross your left knee over the right. Allow your knees to fall this time over to the right side, supine twist. Arms out to the T or cactus. Maybe you want to release your right hand to your left knee to pull your knees closer to the right side. Come back through center. Release your bind. Allow the soles of your feet to come up towards the sky. Reach your hands towards your toes, point, flex, circle out your wrists, your ankles, everything moving, all class. Keeping your arms to the sky, lower your right leg and lift. Lower your left leg and lift. 2 more on each side. Alternating leg drops. 1 more each side. Cross one ankle over the other and gently rock and roll yourself a few times along your spine, as many times as you need before coming up to a comfortable seat. Coming to the center of your mat, lengthen through the crown of your head, drawing a few neck rolls, and of course what you do in one direction, reverse the direction. Come through center, inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, release your right hand to your left knee. Twist, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, left hand to right knee. Twist, look over your right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my yoga sculpt practice with you each and every week. The light love in me honors and cherishes the light love in each and every one of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you.